Hey guys, Angel here from Ninth House Collective. Welcome to your weekly reading and general energy update. How is everybody feeling today? We had that big, beautiful, powerful moon last night, and I may look a little puffy today. It was evoking all these emotions, right? It was a, super blue moon in Pisces, right? So it's all about diving into our emotions. So I really spent a little quiet time alone last night, gazing at this beautiful, powerful moon, absorbing its energy and releasing stored traumas, right? Releasing some of those stored emotions, right? Because really this energy of this moon is kind of unearthing some stuff that maybe is still causing blockages in our lives, especially around our emotions. So anyway, if I look a little puffy, I was really doing a lot of releasing last night. I hope everybody got a chance to go check it out. If not, I've seen some beautiful photos online. So anyway, right now I'm going to be reading for my fire signs. So that's my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarius friends. And what I do is I like to pull a theme that is relevant in all of your lives currently in this upcoming starting Monday, right after this moon. So this is the reading and the energy I'm looking at. So the theme card resonates for each of you guys. But then I dive a little deeper and pull a card for each of the astrological signs within that element to see if maybe there's a little more piece, an extra piece to the puzzle that we can get, right? Shine a little more light on each sign individually underneath the umbrella of that theme for all of you guys. I also like to look into and see what energy centers might need nurturing, right? To bring about that highest energy for the week. And I finish up with an oracle message for you guys, and I'm using my healing deck this week. And I'm also going to be sending just a few minutes of some Reiki, Reiki energy to you guys. So really listen in to what the energy centers are, which chakra centers that you need some nurturing, right? So I'll do a quick couple minute distance Reiki healing to kind of help you guys get those centers beefed up for the week. Okay, with that being said, let's go ahead and dive in and see what is the message for my fire signs this week. As always, only what is for their highest good may be allowed to enter. That which brings healing, expansion, and growth. Okay, fire signs, we'll start with your theme, and then in the order of Aries, then Leo, then Sagittarius, those will be the cards where we dive in a little deeper. All right, let's get that energy in these cards. Let's ask for the highest messages. Please allow me to be a clear channel and bring forth accurate and clear messages, that which would bring healing, reflection, and growth. All right, guys, let's see what Spirit has for us this week. Okay, so the theme for my fire signs, we've got the Hermit in reverse. Aries, got a major arcana. The Tower showed up for you guys this week. Leo is the Four of Pentacles in its reverse position. And Sagittarius got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, guys. I'm going to start with your oracle messages. Just get those drawn, and then we'll dive into the reading. Please show me the messages for each sign. What is it that they need to ponder for the week? Okay, we've got one. Ooh. Okay, let's get two more, please. Next for Leo and Sag. What is the message for them to ponder for the week? Really curious to hear how you guys are feeling out there, right? If anybody's noticing the shift in energy with this, really watery moon in Pisces, what is it that's coming up for you? What is it that you need to look at and transform? All right. Oh, there we go. That's going to be for my Leo friends. And one more, please, for my Sagittarius friends. So if you've been feeling anything, dealing with anything, and you would like to share, we got lots of messages coming out. I'm going to take the one that dropped for you guys. Okay. So anything that you'd like to share about that, I'd love to hear. It's always so fascinating for me to see how this energy affects others. Okay, guys, so starting with your theme for the week, you guys got the Hermit, and it's in its inverse position, right? So really the Hermit is a card about reflection, going within, shining the light on things that need expansion and growth. Like, it's a really introspective card. And it did come in its inverse position. So what this is kind of telling me and what I'm feeling out of this card is I feel like a lot of you guys have been super introspective for quite some time. And the Hermit in its reverse position is calling on you guys to start getting more action oriented and to, I don't want to say let go of the reflection, but to find balance with action, right? You've been heavily reflective, and now it's time to take all that self-awareness and the expansion and start putting it into action, right? So start dipping your toes in the water, getting back out there and really getting out of hermit mode, right? Really letting go of hermit mode. Find the balance and start taking more action. Okay, so for my Aries friends, you guys, this is a major arcana, and a lot of people are, don't like the Tower card, but I happen to love the Tower card because really, in its upright position like this, and especially with the Hermit, as your theme this week, Aries, this card is about the universe stepping in and shaking things out, tearing it down, so that you can rebuild it with a sturdier foundation, right? So again, coming out of hermit mode, the introspective, the thinking and processing and releasing and welcoming in new energies. It's time now. And the universe is going to shake it up. It's kind of like a faded energy, right? There's nothing that we can do. It's time to shake things up. So it's a good shake up, so to speak, right? We're tearing down the old structures that were causing limitations and blocks, but you're ready to let go of hermit mode. You've gained some new insight, and it's just time to start moving in a new direction, right? Rebuilding, gaining a sturdier foundation this time with the new knowledge you now have. Okay, and for the Oracle message that showed up for my Aries friends this week, it reads, to heal illness, begin by restoring balance. Yes, balance. Get some balance in between thinking and introspection with actually putting some action, right? To start creating a new vision, to start putting these lessons into action, so to speak. Okay. Today, find ways to create balance within your life. Cast all negativity in a positive light and let go of any fears that block the flow of vital energy within your body, mind, and spirit. Yeah, so again, I think it's just solidifying that message. For my Aries friends, there is going to be something some foundation is being torn down, a belief system. There's some change and kind of chaos that might come out of the blue, but this is really, it's a shake-up to a much better, more aligned path, right? It's calling on you to get out of your head and thinking, dreaming about your goals, visions, aspirations, but to start taking small action, right? It's time to shake things up and really create balance within our introspection and our actually putting that into action. So that's what I have for you guys this week. And for your energy centers, I really want you guys, it's really going to be about grounding this week for my Aries friends, right? The Tower, although, is really transformative, and it's almost like a big shakeup to really get you pushed in a better, more flow of energy, more aligned energy. It can sometimes be scary, right? Because we're being forced into, or a little more, it feels more like a forcing when you get the Tower. You're being forced to shake things up in your life, but really it's for your own good. And so definitely grounding. I really want to see you guys lean in and nurture that center so that you can gain feelings around safety, security, and being supported, right? That's what our root chakra connects us with. Okay. And after my Aries, now we're going to be looking at my Leo friends. Okay, so you guys, also when it's inverse position, you guys got the Four of Pentacles or the Four of Coins. And coins represent our money, our investments. It can be not only money, but like our energy, how we invest our energy. And it can also speak to scarcity mode, and it's in its inverse position for you guys this week. So I really feel like the hermit mode that you guys have been in was really about transforming lack mentality and focusing more on gratitude and really expanding your awareness of self in those areas, right? So in its inverse manner, it's saying you have a sturdy foundation. You've really done the work, and it's time to really let go of any lack mindset, right? It's okay for those thoughts to come up, but really use your tools and really just take a moment to switch that to gratitude and abundance, and that'll be really helpful for you guys this week. But again, overall, really getting out of the introspective mode, letting go of hermit mode, not too much isolation anymore. It's time to really start getting back into the flow of your pentacles, which is your earthly realm. Not only your investments and your money, but how you're spending your time and energy, right? Okay, so the message from my healing deck. Oh, and sorry, also grounding. It's so funny because I don't always get grounding with my fire signs, but that's really jumping out at me for both my Aries and for my Leo friends. Grounding this week, guys. Really nurture your root chakra. Spend some time in nature if you can. Incorporate red foods and red colors into your life and really stay grounded. This emotional moon, whew, it's a doozy, so make sure you've got your feet firmly planted. Okay, guys, here is your message from the healing deck. Oh. Might be helpful if I could see a little clearer. Always leave some space within when you eat. An empty space within is a magnet for the life force, for inspiration, introspection, and keeping your attention awake. Today is your day to eat moderately. Enjoy the alertness that ingesting small amounts brings about. Okay, so this card, guys, yes, food, eating lightly, not overindulging really brings about balance and clarity. But really, this card, whenever I see it in today's society, it's what we consume, right? So what are you reading? What are you looking at on social media? What are, it's broader than just our diet, but it certainly includes our diet. So since I'm really feeling root chakra for you guys, incorporate red foods into your diet this week and really be mindful of what you're consuming in addition to food. What are you feeding your mind and your spirit this week? Okay, so that is my Leo friends. So again, grounding. And now we're going to finish up with my Sagittarius friends. You guys got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is again about our earthly realm, the things in around our finances, our career, our relationships, what it is we want to bring into this energy, into our earth realm, what it is that we're, see with this card, he's planting all these seeds, right? You've been planting all these seeds and now you're at a space and a point in time. This card follows the Six of Wands, which is all about acknowledgement, recognition. You've done some work. You've been getting some recognition for some of the things you've been doing. And it's about, moving on from celebrating those small victories to now going, okay, here's some of the stuff we've planted and what are my next moves, right? So it's time to come out of thinking about what the next moves are, start developing a plan. This could be around investments in yourself. This could be about things related to career, our abundance, how money, our relationship with money, right? Four of Pentacles also can be about relationship with money. But so for you guys, I'm just really feeling paired with the Hermit. It's calling on you to get out of thinking mode and more into doing mode, right? So kind of a, you know, similar message, taking these lessons that all of you guys have learned from being in the Hermit mode. But it's time to start getting out there more, start socializing, get out of hermit mode, start putting all this knowledge into practical use, and do so in a balanced way. Okay, and for you guys this week, I'm really, you know, I'm going to go a little different than the last two signs. I was expecting to see grounding across the board, but for Sagittarius, I'm really feeling three centers for you guys, because they're all, you know, it's not like a big imbalance, but all of these could use some beefing up, and that is your throat, your sacral, and your solar plexus, right? So our throat connects us with, it's our communication hub. So really getting authentic and clear in how you speak and what you're putting out with your words about what you want to create. It is also about how we listen and communicate, you know, so just get clear in that area. Our solar plexus is our personal power sign, right? So we've been in hermit mode. So let's say we have been thinking we don't have certain skills, we don't feel worthy or good enough about something. Beef up that center. You are, you know, you may not have some information, but you can always gain that information. It's really about feeling confident and having great willpower, right? To just kind of move through your goals and weave and, you know, weave through any obstacles. So beef up your power center and our sacral chakra. Again, sacral chakra. I think that's because maybe a lot of my Sagittarius friends have been kind of, you know, withdrawn, kind of in a hermit mode, right? So our sacral chakra is about not only our emotions, but also about our creativity, right? So get out of hermit mode and start leaning into your creativity and your joy. That'll really help get that energy flowing for you guys as you start to take some of this new self-awareness that you've gained and start putting it into action, thinking about, all right, we've had some small achievements. We're going to go and see now onto the 7 about really, you know, what is it? What's our next move? What are we going to take from all these lessons, all these experiences, the good, the bad, and the ugly? We've learned so much, and how are we going to put that into good use to bring in what it is we want to see here in our earth realm? Okay, and your healing card this week, guys, it reads, may all of creation dance for joy within you. Funny, yes, joy. I was really feeling like joy. You need to lean into joy. You've been too introspective. You really need to bring some fun and play into your life. All you want to do today is love being alive, even if it's the hardest thing you've ever done. Appreciate the sounds, the sights, the sensations of your life. Friends, books, ideas, sleep, just enjoy. So, you know, if you guys are feeling, any of my Sagittarius friends, any feelings that kind of are around safety and security, and you're feeling you need to beef that up as well, grounding is so important, especially in this Pisces moon. That's a real big emotional, watery placement, and it's going to be unearthing a lot of things for us. So stay grounded, right? But also lean into joy. All right. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I look forward to connecting with you next week. Enjoy the energy of this moon, guys, but really stay grounded. Really stay grounded. Okay, take one quick breath in, and before we say goodbye, I want you to think about letting your stomach and your chest expand, bringing in vitality with your in-breath. And then really exhaling and blowing out any tensions within your body. Allow yourself to just take a moment and be open to receiving the life force energy, allowing it to expand and grow within you, to create some vitality and freshness in areas where we may feel depleted or perhaps have too much energy. Allow this warm and calming light to light up the areas that need some alignment and some balancing. Feel free to return to this portion of the video at any time. You might need a little pick-me-up, so to speak, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling overwhelmed or really fatigued and tired. Tune back in and allow the life force energy, also known as prana and chi in other traditions and cultures, allow that energy of unconditional love to go in and soothe what needs soothing and revitalize where our energy is depleted. Okay, guys, namaste. Have a great week. And in case nobody's told you, you're all spectacular. So really take the time and nurture those centers, guys. Okay, see you next week. Bye.